Oh, this is Chaos. Going live with some defect. Mango? Potion? Probably colourless card. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this. It's quite a lot of hallways, which is leading me towards colourless card. Unless I want to, like, try and take the burning on. I really don't mind buying a mango on defect from Niao for 99 gold. Like, I really think max HP is a at 4 solution for this character in a way that, like, other characters don't need quite as much. Like, how do you deal with turn 2 in Act 4 other than just being bigger? I think I'm probably going to colourless card though, because if I then don't get if I then whiff and don't get a reward here, I'm still like really comfortable to do this path. And colourless cards are just good on defect. Oh, there is a panic button. Sweet. I think I'm going to read this too, with a panic button here. Bonk. 2 greeded successfully. Cold snap. Very clearly, we got a very good reward, so we'll take the hallways. Ow. But this will just block. This will just block so much tip for us. This act. Strength potion. We probably take Tempest. Tempest v skip floor 2 of having cold snap panic button. We're taking more hallways. How bad is a rest here? 2 rests in Act 1 on a 2 elite path. I like that it says exhaust on it. We can just, like, read forever here, so... we take Ball Lightning as well. The Tempest is a bit bad now that we've got a Ball Lightning as well as a Cold Snap. But we do still take this. I don't think we've got anything speaking enough for Barrage over Ball Lightning yet. Good Lightning. Hit that? Done. Well, we still kill. Ball first, Cold Snap next. Reason we do that order is so that Chill Cast next cycle is like more guaranteed damage. If it's attacking next turn, then we're just... I mean, we'll probably just kill, to be honest. Like, regardless. The biased cog card. We can still upgrade defrag here. Like, we've got a lot of orb damage, so... And we're probably resting there, but... I don't think I block this 3 with this. I could have blocked 3 with that, but that seems a bit silly. I will block 5 with this, though. Gopher is okay. It's, like, pretty good with Panic Button. We might get to upgrade it this act as well. Ooh. We want to get the defrag played before we go in. I also want to get the Cold Snap played. We've still got this. We'll go in. I think I just dual cast with, like, Tempest Panic Button next turn. Take 3 here. Then we do this, this, and this for 2. That's an annoying draw, but... Oh, no, it's not. Second Frost when we have both of these. Seems fine. It does get upgraded over the Gopher. Do I have a rest just out of Knob Fear? How afraid of Knob am I here? I have a Panic Button, I have a Biased Cog. I have Strength Pot. I think I'm going to rest here with knowing I'm going to be ahead on upgrades over the game. Because I think I need to rest here or here with if I see Knob. This touch to 35, which doesn't split. Which seems good with, like, our draw. Great time to draw the Bias Cog, like, genuinely, no sarcasm. Absolutely sincere. Because... No! I don't want these. Like, if I'd taken the barrage, this is, like, maybe... This is not a good draw, so I'm just gonna Strength Pot immediately. Like, the Panic Button's really bad to see. Like, the Zap's good, but we just didn't get, like, enough immediate output. At least the Bias Cog's deeper. Ooh, and the Gopher. Okay. Self-repair card. Okay, we're doing well. We just, like, offer this give this Tempest away. We don't need it anymore. We've got, like, other ways to fill our orb slots, and it's a big heal. Hey, Maddie. How are you doing? Blanc. That is a cute emote. You can almost talk again. Talking is usually good. Gonna stream soon. Nice. Ooh, Kappa. It would have been better if we still had the Tempest, but I think we just take it. I didn't play self-repair there, but I really don't care at the moment. I think I upgrade the cool-headed. If I see Hammer, I'll rather this upgrade than this upgrade. And if, like... Yeah. It's like... They're all fine. We got so much output from here, though. Twelve block, 10 damage every turn is just so much. Twelve, 15. We do this. Let's do that. This will do a lot of damage this fight as well. do this one, this one. Now we've got, like, stupid. The cold snap would have been good, but it's fine. 12. We overblock massively. Nice. Fission Plus, very, very good. Capacity Potion over Essence of Steel. This is a bit better with the Gopher. How's this Snecko? Because these are bad. This is not a good Snecko with this and this and this and this. With this and this, mostly. Like, it's not that bad, but this is like the worst of the Sneckos I've seen in a while on Defect. I definitely think it's Bark over House. Just because we've already got good pots for Act 2, for like early Act 2. We can just throw this in a hallway and like save this for Book of Stabbing. Like a boss or something. I mean, this isn't the worst pot to replace, it's not that good. I'm just gonna Bark. I just don't feel like the Snecko vibes are right there. Like, we also know all our skills can be upgraded, which means cheapening some of them, and, like, our draw is better. You think it's... I do not like Snecko with Toxic Egg on Defect when you really want to play your defrag. Toxic Egg and a defrag, when that's, like, the key thing. Like, I mean, 2 draw per turn is still very strong, but... I think with the Toxic Egg, I'm just trusting that we're going to get enough draw. I think I just take the... No, I take the 2 fights before I take this. And I go here or here. I don't think realistically I ever take the Burning through another elite. And then I'll probably do this. Also, hello, Nikki. Rip this. Rip this. Rip both of these. Throw the weak part. Like... I'd rather throw it against Nat Avocado. Also, we do have 7 HP per, like, fight, so... I would just do this so that the zap next turn if we draw the dual cast is doing a bit more. I'm really worried about getting robbed right now. Damn it! Hey, what? Targeted this one as well. Bad lightning. Well, at least we got half our money back. FTL's okay, because green and 3 energy. I think that's nice. I'm happy throwing this fight, if we need to. I don't need to play this yet, like... We have no block next turn, so we could just panic button. I think we're always doing this. So I'll just play the defend, because it does the same with panic button, and then put it... You'd think Toxic Egg makes Snecko feel less Netto, but the nice thing about Snecko Toxic Egg is you can click front load skills, which you like doing with Snecko anyway, and they get even better. Yeah. I think I really like some of the things you can do with a Snecko that Toxic Egg that you can do with a Toxic Egg that don't make Snecko necessary. Oh, we saw a hologram. Okay, the Snecko would have been second defrag and a bag of prep. Well, we're buying the bag of prep 100%. I think I just want another defrag over the cool-headed. If I hadn't upgraded this but had the Toxic Egg, I might be considering the cool-headed. I don't think I have enough, like, Frost Orb generation, like, just enough Orb generation yet to justify the Fission upgrade. Fission dupe, even. I could skim. I could also remove, like... Or I could leave to go here. Because I think I probably do want to go there. Yeah, let's just leave. Like, we're gaining, like, 10, 20, 40, so 120. That's like this. I think we can just decide on it here. I don't think I ever remove here, so I think it's skim or leave. I mean, it could also be a, like, better elite pot, but... Ooh. Cool-headed plus, recycle plus, chill plus. Chill plus with bag of prep vision feels very good. Chill plus with bag of prep vision and, like, our big things. Like, it's just very reliable. I want to be a barrage or recycle believer here, but it feels very silly against a chill and a cool-headed plus. We don't need the defrag. We have, like, enough focus. Like, we might take one if it's, like, against nothing, but 2 defrag pluses and a bias is plenty of focus. Particularly with a Bark. Like, Bark does improve your Act 4 a lot. It's just kind of, it makes it harder to, like, build before then. I think I really believe in this chill, though. It's like the boot sequence, but just on steroids with the bag of prep and the fission double defrag. This just looks so good, I think. You'll take energy over Snecko, but Bark just feels like it makes that 4 better, and you trust Snecko to do that a lot better. The thing is, I'm believing with Toxic Egg that if I get to Act 4, I've got enough draw. I'm just believing in that. Maybe I'm wrong. I have definitely been wrong a good number of times before. I think I believe in this panic button here with what I've got in the draw. I want to draw some Frost there. I did not draw Frost. I don't need to take out 2 any more times in this. Like, we've got, like, so much going for us in this fight now. GA plus. Yes. Can I fight both of these? I think I take this fight before I go here. Because the upgrade is what? Like, go for or Kappa? I think I go to this, and if I'm in a position, like, where I get a good pot for this, like, this makes Book a lot less scary. Okay. I vaguely wonder if that was a capacity pot time, but it feels weird. It's just not a good slavers pot, generally. This has, like, a 1 in 3 chance of me just being fine from the spot. I don't think I play this. What have we got? 16 to 22. So we're taking 17 max this turn. And this is dead, but it is vulning me. Yeah, I don't want to be vulned next turn. Okay, that's annoying. I don't want to be vulned with unable to play block. I think I grab the panic button now. I've got both of these. Let's bias before we panic button. I do want to play the GA, but it's not like as important as just getting out of this fight. This always dies next turn without us taking anything, so we'll get a chance at GA, which we don't find. Helix, second Duke Potion, another GA over another hologram. I don't think we ever take Capacitor. I think I actually just ditch this. We're always just taking that Duke Pot. Because, like, we can always play that on the Kappa if we need to. But I don't think we actually really need those slots. I kind of just want the GA. I'm not taking that on. Like, it wasn't book. I think I just rest, and then if this relic is good, like, we try for the double elite. I'm just not feeling behind on upgrades. At the moment, I'd probably upgrade self-repair. This is the next one. I want to try and do that with not having free pathing next act. Well, we play this, we play this, we play this, and we play a strike. We keep this around because it's fission output. This is just blocked, so we just get... We've played both GAs. Oh, we haven't played the self-repair. What? Okay, fine. Fear Potion is better for these elites than the Weak Potion, even if the Weak is better later. Fear Potion's not that good against Book, though, which is 50-50 to be the next elite. And it's only alright against the thing. We might see gold here. I mean, we're taking this. The question is, do we go to this shop? I think so. Problem is, this is turning down 2 fights when we've got 3 GAs. Nine, full blocked. Like, we can't block the stop the Centurion, like, force the heal here, but... That one goes on the buffer. And blocked. And GA. This is so silly. I think I just always play Zap over Strike for now. This panic button is getting worse with every GA we add. But we still have, like, Frost Focus. Turbo. There's also a Mirage. This is a Turbo Plus when we've got, like, Hollow Cool-Headed, and we do kind of need to add some energy. The barrage gives us like more damage scaling, but we need that with like double defrag. We've only got like one ball lightning. And the zap isn't green. I don't think I'm ever taking consume, so. I'm very happy to throw this fight. We'll block the multi-hit with the big hit with the thing. The buffer. When in silence, let them think you're losing. Just throw this. We've got 2 more GAs to play. Chaos Plus. That's just good with the capacitor and the fission. And the hollow. It's like orb fill for a deck that needs it. Oh, there's a Seek Plus. There's also a Core Surge, but I think we just click the Seek Plus. Like, when is this not just broken and insane? We can't quite afford that with it, but that's fine. The Turbo is definitely interesting. Remove is also interesting. This deck really wants to thin out some defense and strikes. I'm going to remove defend here. We've got Panic Button and like loads of other block. We've blocked the 12, but let's do that. And then this dies to this and their thorns. Oh no, it doesn't die to the thorns. I guess we're hollowing the Spire already. Wrong channel. An alpha strength lies in controlling the uncontrollable. As in an alpha Pokemon? I think I want to get a ball out. I'm going to do that. Get rid of it. Context is overrated, as is making sense. You should stop making sense. I do want to get this, like... This upgrade is, like, okay, but with the boot, it's, like, not actually that good. I'm going to play this. The GA is good on the reshuffle, the self-repair isn't. This has been a very aggressive leader. But we got everything. We got all the objectives done. We lost a bit more HP than we were hoping. Oh, White Beast statue. Justified. We'll probably take Cold Snap. We're still looking for more Frost. We've not got that much here, so... Blessing of the Forge is actually pretty good, but this says 8. We just rip all these. Just get as much done as possible. Play that. Play 2 GAs and a strike. That's the 13 is the one left. This one's blocked. We could block both. Surely we always find some way of doing something to this. Surely. We did. Overclock plus looks very good for us. I'm probably resting. Like, the boot is kind of half a barrage upgrade. The capacitor's probably better than the barrage because of that, but I think I just rest. Like, don't disrespect Collector on a strong run. Chill and GA are both very good hologram targets for this deck. This is now blocked. Which is the lower one? This one. Can I have a calipers, please? Cool-headed. Let's play this for now. This is very close to dead. The ball lightning kills it next turn if we... Oh, we blocked. This dies to Thorns. Hence not blocking. We've still got the buffer for Collector herself, which is great with having forced to summon, having got all of these orbs out. Well, I'm just going to do that twice. We do need to do damage to her, so... Can we block this? This is 24. Which goes to 18, add 18, 36. It does not block, so... Chaos? Okay, those are interesting. We could have blocked it, protected it with this, I guess. $30. Yeah. These are nice and big. We did not need to rest, but I'm happy I did. I just don't think the upgrades were that important. Core Surge. That makes this flex pot much, much better. Like, the Core Surge Barrage is just, like, our damage scaling solved. And we could, like, we can use it on the flex pot or the bias cog here. We probably just take safe energy. Don't risk, like, a bad curse. I'm not too scared of hallways with, like, White Beast Statue, Seek Vision, these GAs. Don't really want that. Good, we don't need to go through it. How many events do I like? Basically none. We've got Toxic Egg and GAs. So I think we go, like, over here. We just, like, dodge events. Have we got any way of actually blocking this? We go to 6. Like, we're one under blocking. I mean, we could block with these potions, but they're just, like, too good too. I mean, we can also block with self-repair, so, you know. Let's do that. Can we block? We can. I mean, the 3 is none. Oh. Force field's fine. We have... Let's ignore the bias cog. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 powers. So, this is 16 block for 0 to 2 energy, basically. That seems decent. Maybe should have done the smaller GA. Kind of want them all to get, like, decently big, but it's kind of hard to make sure I play all of them with a lot of auto damage, and... Got, what, one more GA to play? Which is the lowest. I think that matters. We're not taking real damage yet. We can't... Yeah, we didn't have a way to guarantee getting the GA, and is in not killing that turn. Turbo Plus. We do still actually need an energy source. Upgrade... Capacitor... Barrage Zap. Sort of go for as well, but I think Capacitor and then, like, Recall next, and then Zap after that. This one... This one, this one, and then this one. And that is this turn blocked. Nice 25 GA. Kind of annoying that they want on this, not this one, but I think we should be fine. Self-repair. Self-repair. We've blocked this turn. Again, we're drawing the lowest algo at the hardest time to play it. This has full blocked it, so we'll seek Kappa. And I guess Fission. We've still got this to preserve, so... Let's play this. I don't want to play the ball yet. I want to get my other GA done. It's getting a little small comparative to the others, so... Do we always block the attacks, so... Oh. I was kind of hoping for a damage job there, but, like, we're fine. I guess we don't always block the attack because of the zoom. The burn, even. I know words. I can speak good. Full-headed plus. Deck is kind of exactly what I want it to be now. Well, almost. Get rid of these, basically. Get rid of these and add one more. But if we don't get rid of them, we probably want like 3 more, so... This is a small one. To be honest, even the big ones are like not quite big enough to be saving against the more for a deck like this. Capacitor? No. Oh, we're 1 under. I should have played the defend. I should have calculated that. This is fine with the thing in the discard. We've got a lot of frost in the drawer, yeah. Yeah, vision's fine. This run is definitely chilling here. Power Pot might be better than one of these. I don't think we take either of these. The Tempest's mildly okay. I think it's a bit unnecessary, though. I do really just like this right now. Because we can just dupe pot, like, Capacitor in a defrag, or, like, dupe Seek into Capacitor, or, like, Seek GA, or... There's so much we can do with this. And I think this is just the best for the potential Repto that's here. Okay, this is a fight that I am genuinely scared of. A lot less scared after this draw. Biased Cog Snap, I think. Turbo, Hollow, Cold Snap. We've got this. We've already blocked the multi hits, and we've got this for. Oh, we just blocked the thing. Calipers, please, Nemesis. Sure. Not seeing draw by turn 2, not a direct. I get that idea. I'm just in like this deck also has had like the self repair at that point, so good. Just play it. 25's the smallest at the moment. Does this just kill? Not quite. Have we taken actual damage here? We have. A whole 2 to be precise. Swift Potion, Cool-Headed Plus. Wow. One Elite. 1, 2, and like Fire Shop as well. I'm assuming we just recall here and then look at like this or this. I'm really hoping I can find the biased before we lose this. Having burnt the buffer just on being lazy. Okay, biased cog, capacitor. Cool-headed, self-repair, ball lightning, chaos, zap. We've still got all the algos this turn, like, available just in general. Cool-headed, play this one. Play barrage, then cold snap. Maybe other way would have done more damage. Don't think it matters too much. Do this first. Well, let's just play that. Ball lightning before the cold snap. I should have played the defend first, but like I more just wanted to get the orb order right. That all 3 GAs? Yeah. This head is not a problem. Sundial. I don't think I ever want this consume. I think this is quite good. It could also be a turn 1 with the bag. It could generally be an upgrade to just make turn 2 of the Spire Elites better. But we do have a Seek. I think I like it though. Molten Egg I do not care about at all. We take the Elite and then we decide an order after this. How rich are we? Do we want a double shot? I guess we decide after this floor, huh? This is a second strim in one day. Probably just strike. No, we got Hollow the Gopher to mitigate next turn. Also, this is a deck with a floor 9 Toxic Egg. Maybe I should have played that. It is like a chunkier one, so I'm not quite as fast. We've blocked this one. We don't need these. I will play this. But I will not hologram it until we've played GAs. Don't play any of these. I want to keep this as an unleash if we can. One GA. One more. Kind of doesn't really matter. Oh wait, yes it does. If we do this, we can try and hold out another turn or two. Vajra. Barrage upgrade just got better again. No to all of this. We've got quite a lot of money. And the courier. The courier maybe makes me think we just take the whole way over this double shot. How many upgrades do I care about? I do want the barrage upgrade now. 1, maybe 2. Yeah, actually I want to go for upgrade, so let's say 3. Yeah. Let's see, I do want the 3. Play that one, play this here, play this, then this. I don't care about the void on the reshuffle. Like, blocking this fully to give us some more leeway for this turn is good. This first. Okay, this is good. We've blocked, yeah? Two more GAs to play. I really can't be bothered to set up Sundar. I swap sometimes. Vibes depend. I really do like uncommon colorless on defect. I do like it's not a I pick it because I don't like swap. I pick it because I genuinely like it. I think the swaps that I really don't rate are Cage and Bark. I think I'm just not good enough to do Cage or Bark as swaps. Like, those are the ones I really struggle with. Yeah. Harder Act 1 for a better Act 2 and Act 4. But I think I like to snowball. If I can get like decent elites and if I can get decent value out of Act 1 without swapping, I like to not swap. This is a lot of HP. Oh, it's green. I think the main thing is, like, if I... Bark Swap is like Black Star, but you don't necessarily guaranteeably get as strong after the first elite. Um, in Inserter Swap, I think I find very difficult as well, and Battery Swap is a thing of, like, normally you lose your Lightning Orb, but Battery Swap also means that you can't even zap dual cast in the same turn to do damage. So I do also I think the defect specific relics are quite awkward, as well as Cage and Bark. Um, I mean, I always want a draw 6 Swift Potion. Do I, like... I think I keep the Duke Pots. What's the 6x3? Just... Okay. Might do this. Okay, don't do that. Cage, I think, is the hardest. I definitely agree with you on that. What does this find? That's fine. On Cage, I do 1-1. Yeah. Remove two from the hours, 2 strikes, Cage swap is 1-1. 100% agree there. Oh. It blocked. You can full block everything and still be doing 16 with every dual cast that you see that you see often. We can do this. We are not in danger here. I think if you see the remove 2 out, you should just try it. I think there are times 1-1 is like very map, but that's very map specific. Well, this shop is hot garbage. Like, genuinely awful. Surely next shop is better. Wow, wish I'd gone there. That was useless. I can just take this. I don't really like this in Act 3 bosses as much as I like it in Act 4. Defrag. Chill. Overclock. Vision. Play that on the thing. Play this. Just play the GA. Just play the GA. I don't want a panic button yet. I'm not entirely sure I need to go for this over the Dazed, but I think it's kind of irrelevant, because once I'm set up, I've just won. I think I do play that over the self-repair. I'm not really worried about not finding the self-repair. I didn't have cool-headed. This might be panic button turn. Our draw is, like, this is such a good draw in general. I think this is just panic button turn. Oh, we've blocked anyway. Okay, it wasn't panic button turn. It kind of doesn't matter. Have you got the filter the Spire mod if you play on PC? That's very good for, like, learning and practicing things like this. If you, like, have one specific thing you, like, have ideas about and want to work on. So next turn we cool-headed and then we seek the bias cog. And then and the other defrag. $33 against 36. We play this. I think I probably do want to just get some orbs out right now. $40 to 46. Okay, they're not quite apparitions, but they're pretty damn good. $7. It's like so much. We're just going to hollow barrage here. Oh, yeah, energy. Sometimes defect can run out of it. I get that. Like, this fight's so completely over. So the next upgrade is either machine learning or the other barrage. The other barrage is like going to 7 damage per thing, which I quite like. Because, I don't know, 7 times 9 is quite a large number, I think. This is not a good draw. I don't think I ever use this up, though. We've got a real pillow. And, like, Even with all this money and the courier, I don't think I want to use this up. I'm just going to play this and leave. I don't think this 21 is that important. I just don't want to use this up. It's like so insane. Leave that. Just play this. Don't play too many cards. We want to get set up quicker. And we know we've, like, not drawn the biased first cycle. Oh, we could have such hollowed here. What does this find? That was a really bad turn. Thank fuck we got like that. I played that so badly there. Yeah, Regal Pillow is going to save a lot going into Act 4 from that. Just play that. Maybe I should have played Self-Repair there. I kind of just want to get set up without spending the clock. I want to save this 3. Like, we've still got another defrag, another Kappa, some other things to get played. Not always. Not always is the answer. Like, you're sort of mostly right. But I could genuinely go very, very low this fight because of those mistakes. Play. How many GOs have I got left? It's the only one. Yeah, we've still got the hologram, so I'll leave this to fetch. Yeah, you're right, actually. You are right. Might just clock. I want to play the ball lightning and have just some of that going. Do I care about setting up Sundar? It's not, like, massively important. Who's your favourite character to play recently? I generally just really enjoy Defect. Lately, it's been Silent, as you should probably be able to tell by the number of Silent streams I was doing before I started rotating again. But I am genuinely enjoying all characters at the moment. There have been times where I've been in a bit of a Silent Defect loop, and there's been times I've been in a loop between, like, 2 characters, which has rarely included Watcher. But I have been very much enjoying all of them again, which is quite nice, because there was a good period where I was really frustrated by Clad. Defect was my strongest at the time I started playing. Silent has very much become it. Like, I am much better on Silent than I am on any other character now. But my Clad and my Watcher just still needs genuine, like, basic work for being, like, good player level. Like, my win rate's comparable to the others, but that's largely just because Watcher's stronger. I think my mistakes on Watcher are not as, like, driven out by intuition yet. Do I care about 8 HP? Probably not. When you stream to Discord, your defect gets noticeably worse. Talking and doing hard defect micros so much brain. Yeah. My defect on stream is so much worse than my defect off stream. My defect off stream is about like 45, 50%. My silent off stream can reach 60% in a good month. But whereas like on stream, my defect is in this last month. Well, this last month and a half, which while defect has been my clicky brain off character until I was rotating, has been 25. Whereas the Clad's been 35, which and silent's been I think 46, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, defect offline, I pull just under 50 when I'm like vaguely focused. Yeah. A21 is very, very real. Like, the talking and distraction is a genuine difference. I think I do want to upgrade this. With having kept this potion, I mean, I could dupe pot machine learning. I could, like, dupe pot machine learning chill. With a sundial. I just don't think I'm worrying about my damage total when I'm playing barrages. Dupe pot machine learning to make Snellits at home, yeah. I think we buy this. I think we buy this. My orb generation at the moment. Cold Snap. 1, 2, 3, 4 cool headeds, a second Cold Snap, and a Chill Plus. And, like, a Ball Lightning and a Chaos somewhere. Yeah, Chaos Plus. You buy the Meteor Strike and smile so hard from the Snecko, yeah. I am vaguely considering just 14 HP. Like, this is just like a discount mango. This is like a third price mango. I might just buy third price mango. This also heals me for 7 right now, so it's 14, not 7. See what this finds. What does this find? What does this find? Any thought to Greg? Yes. The energy is basically like turbo fission, and the fact that most of our deck is just fairly cheap. I'm tempted to panic button here. This is definitely I need to assess this turn before I start clicking. I mean, this always gets played. The question is if I bias first. I think I'm not like too afraid of like the thing ticking down in this fight. Right, so we have blocked 24, 32. So we don't need to panic button. Oh. Don't draw into defrags or the seek. Or, I mean, less so the core surge, because the bias is ticking down, but... Plonk, plonk, plonk. I think I want to leave these. We just like barrage this quickly and try and just like not lose too much strength before this. We have got the boot for the barrage. Yes, yes, yes. We probably turn left. We play this and then we turn left. I don't think it. Yeah, it didn't. Can these drop calipers? Just make the run like super easy. I don't think we need to play this yet. All of our damage is ticking down from these debuffs. Okay, drawing that is really bad. Maybe I shouldn't have cool-headed there. We've still got this as a Dark Orb. I mean, we have the Thorns if, like, the worst comes to it. Yeah, it didn't. The boot. Is this capacity good? We already have 9 orb slots. Is the Cold Snap just better? I mean, let's just click that. Okay, the Zap and Defender. The Zap. Could we have seen anything better? Not really. Everything else is upgraded. This is like Cold Snap or Skip. I think I do just want Frost that does damage. I think we... I don't think we try and, like, do this to block and mess around with the buffer. I think we just go in here. I think I might just dupe Machine Learning Defrag. Don't play Core Surge. We've got the hologram. Just play this. Don't play this for the beat. Okay, the thing would have landed, but that's fine. $15 damage. This 53, 60. Sure. We don't have the hologram, so we want to find what? Kappa cool-headed. We take this. We take this. The Zap is, like, not great. I didn't want the Kappa there. I should have taken, like, Panic Button. This is probably the turn we do this. Or, I mean, we've blocked so much. Like, there's so much we haven't set up yet, but also we've blocked so much. Yeah, we're fine. I do actually want that. Okay, I didn't really want that there. Can't believe we bottomed at both of those again. I mean, I guess I could have played this, but... Play this, this, this. This one, this one. Like, this is doing so much damage here, and we've still got, like, 4 output to gain. And 2 GAs left. On. GG. So, I mean, Toxic Egg here is, like, just kind of insane. We got a lot of upgraded cards, and this did, like, so much work as well. Finding this, like, this shop was just also amazing. Bag of Prep and Dupe, it was Defrag I duped, wasn't it? And then getting, like, Library with a Chill, very, very good. Chill with this, so good. This was handy. These were, like, I mean, the 7 you can see was irrelevant, but, like, there wasn't stores. I do wonder how the stores would have been otherwise. I think the biggest decision was here. So, reasons I took Bark over Snecko. So, first of all, this adds late game draw. And one reason why you often struggle for late game draw is that for all the fact that you take cards like Cool Headed and Fission and Skim, you just can't upgrade them. And one of the reasons you can't upgrade them is you have to rest. This and this gives you so many more upgrades. Because not only do I have this to auto-upgrade my cards, but I have this to mean that I can probably get 1 or 2 less rests in the run. The biggest risk of Snecko is until you've shifted your deck into a Snecko deck, that early fight, those early Act 2 fights, weakness. This pot covers a bit. And, like, notably, this pot covers, like, Avocado and Chosen, which I think but it covers them much better with Bark because they're slightly longer fights. With the Snecko, we do not have a single output relic here. Boot is not an output relic yet. Got the barrage yet? No, we haven't even got the barrage yet. Boot is helping this. Boot is not an output relic at this point. It's added, a bit of damage from this and a bit of damage when we're weak. But this is not an output relic. This is not an output. outside of birds and a little bit Book of Stabbing, once we're set up, this is not an output relic. Like, birds, a bit Snake Plant, a bit Book of Stabbing. This is not enough to beat Book of Stabbing on its own. If we will just whiff some draws in early Act 2, while we're shifting our deck, and bear in mind, we do have a lot of money to spend here. So, this lot of money can go on solving the problems that Bark does, or solving the problems that Snecko does. But the problems that Bark... Solving both of these with potions is more reliable if you're doing the Bark. We already have huge late game power. Like, in terms of scaling, we have a defrag, a bias cog, and a capacitor. This is like... You can look at the end of Act 2 and say this is almost enough scaling for Act 4. So you add on, like, Toxic Egg and either of these, and you're beating Act 4, as long as you get there safely. And I just feel that, like, I'm not a believer that, oh, you worry about the low rolls of Snecko through the run. Like, no. You worry about the low rolls of Snecko for 5 floors. You worry about it for the first half of Act 2 until you got to a fire and the mid-Act 2 chest. That's when Snecko is scary. If Snecko is still scary after that, you've either got obscenely unlucky between card costs and card rewards and relics. You think Snecko needs a lot less to be farming in Act 2, and it's like the green draw cards are also insane good with Snecko. Snecko loves the energy cards. You don't think this Snecko has any issue in early Act 2, even with worse relic rewards? I mean, fair enough. Like, it's fine to disagree. Like, you know, we're different players, we have different opinions. And also, our opinions are formed by our own way of playing. Like, our own way of playing our own experiences. This isn't to say that, like, two people can disagree and neither be wrong. But I think without, like, if this is a Glacier instead of Cool-Headed, I'm just clicking Snecko. If this is a Glacier instead of a Cool-Headed, I'm just clicking Snecko. If this is a Streamline instead of a Ball Lightning, I'm probably clicking Snecko. If it's a Sunder, I'm definitely clicking Snecko. There's, like, lots of little things that would make me click Snecko. And more of the time I would click Snecko. I was just in the, okay, I just believed enough in this Bark. Also, I want to practice with Bark. But I'm like, this was a little painful and scary. Like, 0 damage. I mean, okay, we had these 2 floors. But again, this Avocado Rat, 9 damage. Net heal. Oh no, net -2. But fine. Slaver's really harsh, but like, whatever. We didn't throw a potion, and this was... We didn't throw a potion, and this was like the hardest to walk into on that. And we have this afterwards. Snake Plant, only 6. So I guess, like, these aren't problematic apart from this one. But also, I just trusted this deck on 3 energy. Weak Potion makes this fight a lot smoother. Like, and with Bark particularly, it makes it a lot smoother. I mean, we also had this as, like, knowing that tap on how... I mean, finding the Seek is just... Seek plus. Any non-Snecko deck with just anything to scale into